So this is the Port of Morrow album art, which I'm was a big one, there we go, quite familiar with, because I've listened to this album so much for so many years, but I don't, actually know what it really is. There seems to be some sort of figure on a mountain thing. Yeah, it's cool and mysterious. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have a go ourselves. Hello, and yeah, so Bait and Switch. Probably the song in this project that I'm the most familiar with, because yeah, this album, as I mentioned, I've heard a lot. And because I'm quite familiar with the Shins and their aesthetic, I drew a lot of inspiration from other album work by them, such as the last one that they did. What's it called? Heartworms. Yeah, that was really cool and colourful and sort of swirly and psychedelic and that kind of thing. So I sort of went for that theme here. But yeah, I just kind of went for it, man. 'Cause yeah, love some good colors. So up the side, I have a bunch of markers, but I didn't really want to color with those markers. I wanted to do it more digitally because, I don't know, it's just a lot smoother and cleaner when you do it digitally. So I just use that color palette but didn't use those markers, if that makes sense. So yeah, here's me figuring out how to color with Photoshop. There's probably a more efficient way than what I'm doing, but I'm not sure what that way is, so if you could let me know, that would be wonderful. I'm just sort of selecting, coloring, deselecting, selecting, coloring, etc. And I feel like there's probably something I'm missing. But yeah, this was a really fun one to do. It is quite a simple concept. It did take, I don't know, this recording is about 40 minutes-ish. So it didn't take too long, but it's certainly probably the longest one I've done so far. But it was really fun to do and just experiment with, and yeah, especially because I know the music so well, and I can kind of capture the feel of the music rather than a lot, I think, of the songs in this project I'm taking literally, right? So if the title is a pony in a hat, I'll draw a pony in a hat on the album cover, instead of an abstract thing that kind of captures the feel of the song. So yeah, I think that the knowledge of the content really allows me to do this. So here I'm just working on some finishing touches, the background. What I do with the background is quite cool, actually. I liked that kind of really pale pink color situation, but it was a bit bland for me, so I went and just grabbed a random texture off the internet and just blended that with the pink to make it I don't know, just look a bit more interesting. Just a plain background is not super cool, it can work in some situations, but in this case I didn't want it to. Here I derp and I forget how opacity works, and then I remember and it's fine, don't worry about it. It's all good, we got it covered. But yeah, so it's just about done. And I'm really enjoying this project so far. Inktober, it's a bit less inky than other years that I've tried to do it, although I have drawn something in ink for the 3 that I've done so far, so I'm still playing by the rules. Not that there are rules, there are kind of rules. It doesn't matter. Life is just life, you can do what you want. So for the last bit here, I'm just adding a drop shadow. We go with white. I decided I don't like it. I go with black, and with my newfound opacity skills, I lower the opacity and make a cool 3D effect situation. Then I figure out where I want to put the text. But yeah, that's it. I really like how this turned out. I think it's colorful, playful, cool. So thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.